Good day. Welcome to Girls Vs Graphic Design. Today, I'm going to teach you how you can create this simple logo design using your smartphone. Now, this is my workspace, so I have to delete it so you could see. So the next thing you have to do is to come here, image size to just ensure it is set in 1280, 1280. So that is 1 by 1. And then the next thing, go to color. You press color, not gradients. So the next thing, change it to white. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is to go to shapes. You click on it. The next thing, click on this side icon. Then click on this cycle. So next thing you're going to do, you're going to reduce the opacity to 0. Okay, reduce the opacity to 0, or better still, let's field the opacity, and then make our stroke. You make it 25. Make it 25. Then, okay, let's increase our gradient to our stroke to 30. This is what I increase. This is what you increase to 30. You don't touch the rest. Just increase the stroke alone to 30. Then next thing, you change to this color. Okay, you change it to this color. You see it has changed. For you to get it, you can come here. I have it on my phone, that's why I'm able to access it easily. If you don't have it on your phone, you can click on this plus icon. Then you come to this down. You see the way I'm moving it. Come to this blue icon side, then you move down here, you just set it, okay? Or you make use of this this arch 00137.9. So you press it you press this side. But just to I don't want the video to be too long, I'm just giving the shortcut to achieving this, okay? Now the next thing you're going to do is to centralize. Ensure it is centralized. Increase it. Then this is where you're going to press this plus icon at the down both sides, so you centralize it. Is that understood? You centralize it. So the next thing you're going to do, click on this side. You could see this side. All right. So click on it. Then the next thing you're going to do, you're going to close it. So after you have closed it, the next thing you're going to do is to go back. Click on this side again. Click on the cycle. The next thing you're going to do, you're going to copy. So you copy it out. Okay, you reduce the size. Let me check. Reduce the size to 57. Yeah. So you centralize. So the next thing you are going to do, okay, so you are going to go to click on edit. Edit, you can see, click on edit. Then it's going to bring it out like this. Then you are going to change this this white space is going to, you want to change the color now, okay? So you are going to click here. This is what I'm supposed to press, but I just want to show you so I can get it clear. Okay. So I'm going to click on this plus icon. So I'm going to come down. This is how it's going to be on your phone, but you have to come down to this blue a bit. You can see, so you can have access to the color we want to make use of, and which is this. Okay. So I hope you can see. Is that understood? So you click on the this side. Okay. Then don't forget you reduce 8 to 57. Then you centralize. You centralize it, you close it. Do ensure that your work is centralized. That's one thing I want you to have at the back of your mind. Then you click on this grant. So you click here. You want to ensure our work is properly. You click here. Then you drag it down. Just ensure that it is centralized. So everything we are going to do, the stars and everything must not exceed these lines. Okay. So what we are going to do next is to bring in the what's it called? The image we want to use. Okay. So don't forget, this is what we are replicating. Let me bring it here. This is what we are replicating. So the next thing you're going to do, press import, then import the this image. I've removed the background using background eraser. This is the way this is the way image I download. This is the way image I download, but I make use of background eraser to erase the white background for me. So I have this. Okay, I have this. Is that understood? So I have to click on done. Then this is what I have. So I have to bring it to the middle. Then it's not all. This is not all. I have to come to you have to come to color filter. Color filter, then you reduce the saturation. You reduce the saturation. You reduce the brightness. Don't forget, you are going to increase the hue to 180, reduce the saturation to 48, reduce the brightness to 83 rather, then the construct to 12. You can see. All right, so we are good to go. So the next thing we are going to do now, just increase it a bit. Okay. All right, so let's centralize it. You can see it is well centralized. Let's centralize it. You can see it for yourself. It is well centralized. I'm going to shift it up, move it up a bit. So when you move it up, this is what you're going to get. So you close it as well. I hope you're learning. And the next thing you're going to do is to import your shape. So you are going to increase, firstly remove the opacity to 0, go to stroke, increase it to 3. Okay, so you are going to choose this color, then okay, don't forget, this is what I'm trying to bring in. You can see where I wrote Hebrew 4 verse 15 to 16. So you can see this is what I get. So you are going to centralize it. Always ensure you make it a centralized button so your work can be centralized. So the next thing you are going to do now is to type. Go to text, Hebrew 7 verse 14 verse 15 to 16. You capitalize it. So the next thing you are going to do, okay, Hebrew chapter 4, not 7. Hebrew chapter 4 verse 14. So what you are going to do next, you are going to click on your color, change it to this color, then go to your font. You change it to go bold font. That's what I use. So you can see this is what I have. So centralize it. You can see it is what? It is centralized. I hope you are getting it. So what we are going to do next, don't forget I have closed it. So I won't tamper with it. I'm only moving this because I did not close it. Do you get? So the next thing we are going to do now, we want to write the name of the ministry. That is the throne of mercy. But before that, let's input our star first. Let's input our star. So go to shapes. So click on stars. Okay. So change the color to this. Okay. Then you reduce the size. You reduce the size to 5. 5 is a good number. So you reduce the size. Don't forget we have input the lines. So I don't want to exceed the lines. So you can see little space I create for this star. So the next now you're going to bring the second one. You copy, then you bring it. You just keep moving. You keep moving it and bring it to this side. You can see. Is it making sense? So you can see what we have now. So the next thing we're going to do now is to write the name of the ministry. You close it so you don't tamper with it. Write the name of the ministry. That is the throne. Let's write the throne of, because it can't fill everything. So let's write the throne of. Then the next thing we're going to do now is to come to curve. Okay. Yeah, you have to be very careful. Okay, you have to be very careful. So that you can get it right. So just keep moving. So now I said it earlier. Okay, so it's now to move here. You can see. So I have the throne already. Are you getting it? So you can try this as well using your own pixel lab. I have the throne already. So we are going to go now lock it. So write the rest of the ministry name. That is Mercy Prayer Ministry. So we are going to copy Mercy Prayer Ministry. Mercy Prayer Ministry. So what you are going to do next now is to, this is how you have to move it. So first thing, you just have to reduce the size a bit. Let's make it 50 is a good number. 50 is a good number. We are still going to reduce the throne of. Okay, let's hide this first and reduce this to 50 so we can have a good work. To 50. Okay, so we are going to press rotate. Okay, so go to curve. You can see. I hope you are seeing. It's not magic. You just have to be very careful. Okay, just have to be very careful, and you are adept. That is well skilled. You are skilled because it takes that you apply wisdom while you are editing. So the next thing, I just have to press curve, then go to rotate. You can see. Is it making sense already? All right. So what you just need to do next, you just have to. I hope you can see. But one thing there is that it's not centralized yet, isn't it? So because that's exceed the lines I drew for it. So what we're going to do next, we're just going to, because I don't want us to exceed the line, then we have to reduce the size. We have to reduce the size. Let's still make it 50. Let me see what we are going to have. Let me see what we are going to have, because the name of the ministry has to be bold a bit. Okay, okay. But I still want it to move a bit up, so I can move this a bit down. So you just have to, like I said, you just have to be tactical while designing. Just have to be tactical. Okay, the next thing is to go to, so we're going to press this. All right. So you can see, but there's a bit space between, so we have to close it. So how do we do this? So go to rotate, just follow the steps, you are going to get it. So the next thing, just move it out a bit. So, but if you notice something, you will see that it is not yet centralized. One side is longer than the other side. So that's why I said, why, even though it is simple, you just have to ensure that your work is properly aligned. It's properly aligned. So we still have some shifting to do here. So you have to move these two stars to the middle. I have to move it to this side. Okay, that means we still have some spaces left. So we have to move this up. We have to move it up. So we have to move it up. Okay, you see what we have now. So, and then bring in this. You can see what we have. So you can see what we have now. So you see what we have now. The throne of mercy prayer ministry. You can see it does not exceed the lines. So you can see it yourself now. So it doesn't exceed the lines. So what do we have to do next? We have to join both together. So click on these two, then press this icon here. So you merge it together. So what you are going to do next, you can increase it if you like, and you can turn it. Do you get it now? So depending on your choice, just ensure that your work, then you centralize. Do you see it? You centralize it. So now, what do we have to do next? Let's input our gradient. So what we have to do next is we have to bring in these two to their boxes. Then we have to just, okay, so we have to increase the star. Increase it a bit. Okay, so the next one. Okay, so we have to input the next one now. So we are done. So what is the next? God's mercy is still sufficient. So you click on Hebrew, then you copy God's mercy still sufficient. So what you're going to do next, you're still going to make use of the curve, but you are going to increase the size a bit, but not that much. Increase it to 34. Let's see what we have. So all right, so centralize it. Let me see what we have. Then you move it a bit up, then you centralize again. You see it is being centralized. So you can see our work now. Oh, sorry, you can see our work. Let me centralize it. So let me lock it and hide this. So you can see our work, but you just have to be patient. It will take time. Then next thing, click here, then you save your work, save as project, save as, then you click here, then go to transparent as PNG, custom change it to ultra, then you save your work. So after you have done this, the next thing to do now is to go to you have to go to Lightroom. Let me make use of Lightroom to do the editing, the final touch. So let me teach you how you can make use of Lightroom. So click, this is our work. You can see this is our work. So I have to click on edit, click on auto. Okay, the next one, click here, click, you can see bring out color, then go to vivid. Okay, you see it brightens the design. So you are going to click on this and save your design, save, copy to design. If this is your first time of watching my video, do well to like,